Okay guys, there's a short video of the front hive gates that I fitted last week in my two hives. I've done two differently. As you can see, one's actually down on the landing board, where the flow hive one is actually up off the landing board. Did an inspection. The low one, I actually found one beetle inside, and the flow hive, I found no beetles inside, but I found about 4 or 5 outside, which I squashed. So they seem to be keeping hive beetle out or down to a minimum. My experiment is obviously, because I'm using a standard Langstroth on the one closest to you in the video. So obviously the way that the landing board was and the opening was actually quite low. So I've just left it that way. So it's just to see what happens. Otherwise the hives are fine and healthy. I've also put those videos up on YouTube where I did my inspection. They're obviously not on this video, but yeah, I just thought you'd like to have a look and see how they're going. So for hive beetle at the moment, it seems to be keeping them down to a minimum, and the bees are obviously handling it quite well. I will be building another hive soon. It most likely will be another hybrid flow hive. And I also have a full standard flow hive 2 super, which I may put on either one of these, or I may make another hive. They're both going well, considering I split these last week. They've still got brood. This box here closest to me, which has the standard roof, not the pretty colourful roof. So this standard roof one has approximately 4 queen cells. 2 are open, which are not being completed. 2 are, and I believe there was one on the other side on another frame. But after I've seen that, I thought I'll leave it. I'm happy that there's queen cells, because it means they're making themselves a new queen, which means the queen is still in the other one. And they're both going strong. They're both full of nectar and honey stores. So I don't see the hive gates impeding them at all. I mean, there's not a huge amount of beating. Yes, there's a lot of bees out the front here, so doing their air conditioning thing, but it doesn't seem to affect them. It is quite hot here in Australia. I believe it's actually about 31 degrees. It's very overcast. It's about close to 85% humidity. And that's degrees in Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit, obviously. So it is actually very hot here. And because of the humidity, it makes it very sticky. You can see the bees flapping their wings like mad, doing their little air conditioning tricks that they do, which is awesome. They're very healthy and happy. I have a range of colour of bees, from yellows and blacks, and, really dark orange. I have in the 2 hives. So obviously the sisters are all half sisters and whatever, because when the queen mates, she mates with several males. So obviously they produce different traits and characteristics depending on which bees they are. They're very placid, these bees. I didn't get any stings today. They're very easy to manage. I'm very happy with them. Very much like my brother's, which is where I got the stock from. His are also very good. Just hoping that this white box, whoever she mates with, they still have good characteristics and I don't end up with a stroppy box later on. Well, we'll see what happens. The way they're going, the white box here may end up with a super on it, I would say maybe in about 4 weeks. I don't want to rush it. And the flow hive, which is over there, I'll probably be able to actually harvest it either next week or the week after, because it's filling up really quickly with stores. I did take 1 full frame of honey out of that, which I'll extract manually because it's a standard frame, not a flow frame. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, just thought you'd like to look at the hive gates. Sorry if I waffle a bit, but I do love bees. I love watching them. I think they're cool creatures. A little different to my native bees, my native Australian bees, but that's on other videos I have. If you are interested, you can watch them on my channel as well. Obviously they're very different in the way that they do things, but they're also very similar, and they do a lot of similar things. Of course, they're about a quarter of the size, and they're usually black in colour. But we'll go into that another time. I'm waffling again. Sorry about that. Anyway, enjoy this little video. Thanks very much for watching. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Bye.